guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and I like to talk about Japan and nerd stuff. So today is another vlog and I wanted to take you guys with us. We are going to Costco, which is a huge deal here because normally everyone travels by trains, but obviously if you go to Costco you're going to buy a lot, so you need to travel by car. So Shin has gone to borrow his mother's car because we don't actually own a car. You don't really need one. Anyway, so I'll do my best to catalog the day and take you with me. We're going to a huge shopping complex called Lalaport in Misato in Saitama, which is our neighboring prefecture. It's a little bit on the countryside, so hopefully there'll be something to see along the way. Anyway, I think this little guy's battery will probably die before the end of the day, but I'm going to do my best to catalog as much as I can, and hopefully it's entertaining for you guys too. So first, I gotta fix this mop on top of my head. We gotta do something about that. So I'm gonna fix my hair, and I'll be back. Recently, we haven't really gone out anywhere. Like, we're still under the third state of emergency in Tokyo, which has been extended for another month until June 26th. So honestly, we're really not supposed to be going anywhere. But we need a couple of things from Costco, and I need to buy another camisole because this one is kind of beat up. Anyway, I don't know what to do with my face. Today I decided to keep my makeup really simple because, to be honest, I'm going to cover half of my face with a mask anyway, so it's really not going to matter. I wonder how many people are going to be at Costco, because going to Costco in Japan is usually like a zoo. It's so crazy. Like, they make us line up to go in the door, and then there's a wait to go inside. Like, they don't let everybody all in at once. They actually check your card. So people have to line up, and the last time we went, the line was like around the parking lot of the giant Costco building, and we had to stand in line for that, and it took us 15 minutes before we even got in the door. So if it's like that today, it's a little scary because, you know, pandemic. But yeah, we're gonna brave the crowds and give it a go. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but in Japan, like, you have to pay for parking at your apartment. So even though you pay monthly rent and you live in an apartment, that does not include parking because most people don't actually have a car. So he parks a little bit away, like when we borrow his mother's car. He parks a little away and I have to walk to go greet him. So he said he's here, so we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna get going on our day. So I'll see you in a little bit.
One of these days I'll learn to walk and not shake the camera around like crazy. Today is not that day. In my defense, I was wearing sandals that were kinda high up, so I was trying not to fall and hold the camera and walk in a straight line all at the same time. It's a lot harder than it sounds. We live about a 30-minute drive from Shin Misato, which is where Lalaport and Costco and IKEA and all that fun stuff is at.
Kiwi. お土産キウイって覚えてる？
お土産キュウリ。
キウイ。
キウイ。キウイ。Also, it's kind of countryside, which is nice because it's really good to see green. I grew up in the countryside of East Texas, so finding green anywhere in Tokyo is really wonderful and refreshing. One thing to point out is how narrow the streets are here, and there's generally a lot of people on bicycles. You have to kind of pay attention for them because they tend to just kind of shoot out in front of your car. It was such gorgeous weather when we left. I really like this part of the drive because the sky almost looks as white as it does in Texas.
Much later.
Well, we made it to Lalaport, but it looks like it's really crowded. So right now we're trying to find a parking spot. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, well, Shin won't let me record his face at all. So there's a shadow.
I'm not. He keeps moving like I'm pointing the camera at him. Anyway, so the plan today is to first go to IKEA, then あとは IKEA で The plan today is to go to IKEA, then Uniqlo GU, go shopping, and then finally we'll go to Costco. So I'll check in after we've done a couple of errands. It looks pretty crowded, so I'm gonna pop on a mask and I'll see you later. We decided to eat lunch at this little Hawaiian restaurant because I wanted pancakes and then didn't end up ordering pancakes, but that's okay. Literally just pieces of sliced up, breaded, and deep fried Spam that was gone in like 2.5 seconds. This restaurant just newly reopened, so there's a lot of congratulatory flowers out front. I thought they were pretty. The Lalaport in Shin Misato is like a half-covered, half-outdoor, half-indoor kind of shopping complex. It's coffee break time. So I always get an iced soy milk Starbucks latte. I get a grande for the 2 shots of espresso. So Shin wanted to go look in a like camping goods store, so we decided to split up and I'll meet him in 30 minutes. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just wander around. I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna wander around. So I kind of want to show you guys like the different stores that are in this area. It's really hard to vlog here because there's a lot of people and I can't take my mask off really, so I'm like in this I don't even know what this is called, like rooftop area. So let's wander around and see what else this area has to offer. I have a couple of stores that I want to look at. I don't really want to spend money, I guess. So legit, we went to IKEA and I almost bought a bathrobe, a bath mat, and like a bag of crackers. But I changed my mind when the line to the register, there's 6 registers, and the line was at least 10 people deep in each register, so I decided I didn't need any of that. It was all impulse buys anyway. Anyway, so after we meet back up again in 30 minutes, we're going to go to Costco. Pretty sure it's going to be crowded, but yeah, anyway, so let's go wander around and see what other stores are in here.
5 minutes later.
Literally got distracted by the capsule store and never made it to any other store in this shopping complex, but that's okay. I found an FGO gacha that tickled my nerd senses, so I immediately knew I had to try it. It's 300 yen for 1 pull, and there's literally no telling who you're gonna get. Who wouldn't be happy with Mordred? Man, this is what I meant about a line wrapping around the parking lot. Out of curiosity, I set my timer. And we're in! To be honest, I think the layout of Costco is pretty much the same around the world. It was so crowded. So after shopping, there's usually maybe a 20-minute wait to actually get to the cashier. Smart choices. Healthy food. Very adulting. Ah yes, rainy season in Japan, where you don't ever know what the weather's going to be like, so it's always smart to carry a small umbrella.
Hi, we're home. So we bought a lot of junk food at Costco. Let me show you. We have some blueberry muffins, some banana nut muffins, a giant bag of potato chips because these are like American potato chips and I really wanted some. Giant thing of grapes. Here's my hand for reference. This is huge. It's like a kilo, 2 kilos, 4 pounds of grapes. And little, what are these? Rocket apples. So I was charged with putting all of this away while Shin takes the car back to his mother's house. I will go ahead and end this vlog here for today. I need to clean all of this up before he gets back, wrap this up, and yeah, so thanks for coming out with us today. It was really crowded and it rained on the way home, but it was a good day. It was fun. It was nice to be out even though there were a lot of people. I probably have like mask marks on my face because I had my mask on all day. Anyway, by now I'm sure you know the drill, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. I hope to see you in the next one. Y'all have a good week.